Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I'm just about to dive right in, man. So I came across some news out here in these gaming streets once again, man. I mean, this is a celebration. This is a time to pop bottles. You know what I'm talking about? Blast your music, turn it up, man, because the deal have been approved off in Japan, man. Again, man. Once again, the Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal have been approved off in Japan. Now, we can go all the way back months and months ago, man, when Xbox had threw that big event over there in Tokyo. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Phil was over there shaking hands and making friends. And now they have approved it over there in Japan. They pulled up into Sony hood and slapped Jim Ryan in his face. I'm talking about they're dropping bangers after bangers after bangers. Every month of this year, they have dropped a banger into Game Pass, man. And I was wondering at first, I was like, time out, wait a minute. Why did they push Redfall back to May? And then I figured out, I say, oh, it dawned on me. Tokyo Ghostwire, man, Ghostwire Tokyo, however you want to pronounce it. I'm excited, man. I got to get it together. I know, I understand. But this game is about to drop, man. I mean, it's crazy. This many bangers are dropping day one into Game Pass, man. I never thought that I would see the day this many games. I mean, how do you come from no games to we got too many games? like it's like you can't even play them all. Like once you're about to finish one game, another game drops in the Game Pass. Once you're about to finish that game, another game drops, so you never really can catch up, man. It's like 3 or 4 games, bro, that I can't even catch up because there's so many games on Game Pass. Like I said before, you can go back and, you know, look when I was always saying, man, Xbox have so much value and PlayStation need to step it up on PlayStation Plus, man, because this is just crazy. They just getting blew out of the water at this point, man. I mean, Sony's and fanboys are getting slapped around left and right, man. They getting slapped left and right on Twitter. They can't take it. You know what I'm saying? They're in their feelings about this whole entire deal. At first, they were saying Xbox need to compete. Now that Xbox is competing, Xbox is mysteriously stealing games from them now because they don't got no games on PS5. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. I'm going to give all the fanboys and ponies a real big tip out here in these gaming streets. Stop listening to those Decepticons over there at Sony's front office. That was your first mistake. The second mistake is that you doubted Xbox and Uncle Phil in Game Pass from day one, from jump. If they wouldn't have never talked down so bad on Xbox and tried to degrade Xbox and tried to make Xbox look more beneath Sony and Nintendo, they wouldn't be going through this right now. Because I don't even know if, you know what I'm saying, that's what triggered it, but that's kind of like what feels like it triggered it. Because Uncle Phil wasn't really snapping on Sony like this before. Like, I ain't never seen him go 0 to 100 like that and just say, hey man, sit back, relax. Next year come, we got this roadmap. 12 months out, you guys ain't got nothing to worry about no more. Your fingers are going to be hurting. You're going to be gaming so much. And he kept his promise. I can't believe, that's why I'm so shocked, bro. Like, he actually kept his promise. And the fanboys can't take it. They're crying to the CMA every single day. Like, it's just crazy. They're tweeting to him. They're saying stop the deal. And it's like, what for? It's going to benefit everybody. Man, as a matter of fact, I'll do you one better, Pony. You don't even gotta own an Xbox. You can just get into the Xbox ecosystem by Game Pass. Bro, you can have a mobile, the console, PC, your television, like a Steam Deck, subscription services. Like, as long as you can get online, bro, you can play Game Pass. You don't even have to own the actual console. So if you just hate Xbox so bad and you just like, no, I refuse to ever own an Xbox. I don't even like the color green. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, but I know it sounds crazy, but it's some people have mental problems in the gaming community, man. Like, they just do not like Xbox for some odd reason, and all they're trying to do is bring value to gaming. That's the problem that I don't understand. How do you refuse to believe value over paying $70 a game. And then Sony wants to jack the price up and do a price hike on the PS5. And then they're overcharging for VR too. But you're saying that Xbox is bad for gaming? That they're bringing value? That they're stealing games from PlayStation? That they were going to somehow had a copy made for Starfield and Redfall, but they canceled it on the PS5. So let's go back and how many games have Jim Ryan blocked from coming to Xbox? I'm still waiting to hear that come out. For some odd reason, they keep pushing that information back. Like Sony keeps running, they ain't answering phone calls, but yet still they doing all these little greedy, grimy, shady little backdoor deals behind Xbox back. We're still waiting to see that. I mean, I'm still waiting to see it. I can't believe that they are giving Sony this much time to dig up the information that they have been asking for day one. Like, where's this information at? It's like, where's Waldo? You know what I'm saying? If these little fanboys and ponies don't stop defending Jim Ryan, I heard he's about to get fired. That's the word's been going around in these gaming streets. And once this deal closes and Xbox sign on a dotted line, you know what I'm saying? Because it's already like 98% complete. You know what I'm saying? They only got to go through like a couple more people, and the deal is pretty much done. Signed, sealed, and delivered, man. Now this is crazy. Now I got some more news that dropped out here in these gaming streets. Ubisoft Plus is coming to Game Pass sometime next month. We'll have to see. Now, you know how many bangers Ubisoft have, and they're going to bring that pretty much the same thing that EA is doing to Game Pass. Yo, man, listen, Xbox is not playing around this generation. Now, you can sit around and cap for Sony all you want to and say, oh, they got all the AAA bangers and still live in the past off of PS4 and PS3 days, because that's all you doing right now. Because every game that have dropped on PS5 is an upscale PS4 game to PS5 graphics, and we all can vouch for that. Just all it is frame rate and resolution. Half of them probably don't even got ray tracing on it right now, because that is a different type of technology, and it takes a lot to push ray tracing. So you have to basically lower something in performance in order to run ray tracing smoothly, especially on a weaker PS5. So that right there argument is pretty much out of the window. So they're still bragging on PS4 games, saying they got all these bangers, but it really ain't a PS5 game though. You know what I'm saying? So you have to get that to the PS4 community. PS5 ain't got no games. It dry as a desert right now, man. The Camels are upset. They're upset at those ponies, man. The ponies taking all that credit. PS5 this, PS5 that. No, PS5 ain't got no games. And like I said before, man, PC is the new PS5, man. All you gotta do is jump into the Xbox ecosystem, man, and it'll make your life way less stressful, man. You gotta keep vouching for PS5 day in, day out, and try to, you know, boost your own confidence and ego and make you feel like you have something special when you really don't. You know what I'm saying? You got a PS4, you got an upscale PS4, a super Nintendo PS4. That's what you have, a super PS4. That's all you have. You ain't getting nothing new, man, out here in these gaming streets, man. And like I said before, man, Ubisoft is gonna drop into Game Pass soon, man. So it's gonna be pretty much like EA. You know how they got all their bangers dropping, all the sports games and everything. I guess they had like the FIFAs and all that, like the Star Wars and stuff. It's gonna pretty much be the same thing, but it's gonna be Ubisoft. All they're getting Assassin's Creeds, all of those trilogies, like everything. So get ready, man, because it's about to be a big year. And I knew that coming into this year. You know what I'm saying? I knew that coming into this year, it was going to be big. It was going to be a bang. It was going to be amazing, because I had faith in Uncle Phil, man. And once Hi-Fi Rush dropped, I knew they weren't playing around. And opponents was crying about that. They were saying that was supposed to be on PS5. Now, some of them was kind of knocking it. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, why do they have all these teraflops and they're making a cartoon game? Yeah, I heard all the sneak dissing, all the shade throwing over their ponies. We heard it. But now you're crying. You're saying that Xbox is now stealing your games, because that's a jealousy thing. They're envious and they're jealous of Xbox success right now, man. The value you just cannot deny, man. And I'm gonna leave it right there, man. We're gonna jump into some more stuff later on, but I just wanted to celebrate that, man, that the deal have been approved in Japan, man, so we can celebrate that one. That's another W for Team Xbox, for the green team, you know, for the Xbox community, PC community, man. Big shout out to everybody that have been day one fans. I'm not talking about those fake fanboys that's just not crossing over trying to pretend like they're Team Xbox. No. You can stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a fake fan, you know, and you keep jumping ship and then you jump back over to PlayStation and you come back up, man, stay over there with Sony, man. Stay over there in the desert. You know what I'm saying? While we're sitting, maxing, relaxing by the jacuzzi, you know what I'm saying? With our projector screen gaming over here freely, ain't got no stress free over here, man, on Team Xbox and PC, man, stress free, bro. So you keep paying those $70, making Jim Ryan and Sony richer, you know what I'm saying, for no apparent reason, because they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing but milking their own fan base, stealing from their own fans day in, day out, and they're just loving it. They're just hyping it up. So that's why they think they ain't doing nothing wrong, man. So I'm gonna leave right there, man. Make sure you guys smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, man, so you guys can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news, man, out here in these gaming streets, man. If you like to donate to the channel, man, you already know what to do, man. Just click the link down below in the description, or if you like to jump into the Xbox ecosystem, the PlayStation ecosystem, or if you like to buy things, just click the link down below. Thank you, love you guys, peace.